Alrighty, mateys. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay. So. I know it's a little late. It's just a little late. It's a little late, but that's okay. I didn't want to leave y'all without a scream, and we did discuss this on the Discord. So I'm gonna do a little drinky drink stream. I just got back from eating some dimber. I went to K-Pot, and I had a couple shots of some shoju. Had me a little drinky drink, and then I proceeded to stuff my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up some stuff and some things real quick. And we are going to scream for just a little while. Unless I lose track of time or something, then it may be a little longer than I initially intended. But from the giddy up, it's not supposed to be too long of a scream. Okay? So, hi Otis, welcome to the scream. Yeah, no, ain't no more drinks being ingested. We just gonna roll with what we already got in my system, and we gonna just go from there. So let me check my audio real quick. Alright. That's pretty good. I definitely need to clean my glasses though. Now that I know that my audio is Gucci, we are going to go ahead and join in here while I wipe my glasses. And then we gonna get if any of y'all happen to be Roblox players and you would like to run some Dandy's World with me, let me know. And I guess I could add you or whatever, and then we could play together. Yeah, because I'm always looking for homies to play with. So, yeah. But for now, I just cleaned my glasses so I can actually see. And now I'm going to go ahead and put my junk where it's supposed to be. Hi, Stitch Pants. Ouch. I did not see you come in because I didn't have my glasses on. But now that I do, hello. Welcome to the screen. This is a Roblox game called Dandy's World. And it is currently in alpha. So, I'ma just play and see how far I get. Wow, really? Whatever, I was planning on playing by myself anyway. So fuck you. Like, the people that play this game are so weird. Like, you having at least one other person with you doesn't really change it that much. It really only makes things easier. But, I mean, whatever. People got their little special preferences or whatever. Like, it's pretty hard to get random teammates in this game because a lot of them do like this weird selection type of thing that they want to do. Which, I mean, if you're just trying to play the game, you would literally play with anyone, right? But no, they're like real weird about it. Like, literally yesterday, I was playing with one of my friends, right? And there was a dude that was playing with us. It was me, him, and like two randoms. So there's four of us. The first random was playing the same character as me. Wasn't wearing the skin. She was wearing like regular, basic, like you like fresh out the box type shit, right? And she died on the first floor. So we're just like, dang, that sucks. She's gone. But she like stayed and was like spectating for like the longest time. And I would presume because she was new. And I did like ask them a couple questions, and apparently they were new. So like, cool. Apparently me and my friend are pros because we survived for a pretty long time. But honestly, anyone could do it once you get used to how the game works. And you get used to fuck, I didn't mean to finish that. You get used to the twisteds like individually, like Scrimp. Like, he's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but he's not too hard to deal with. Hello? Yeah, like, he has pretty decent range when it comes to like seeing you, but once you break line of sight and you're trying to get away from him, he gives up pretty easily. And then there are others that'll see you from not so far away or not as far away, but they chase for a bit longer. But each twisted and or tune is a little different. But it's very much like, well, would you look at that? Is Roger. Nice. That's a real easy first floor for me, actually. I could not have asked for a better floor one. It's very DVD-like, for the most part. And, but instead of like a gate, it's an elevator. And instead of a generator, they're ink tanks. Get away from me. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Scrimp. Come on. Now my fucking stamina's all spent. Dumb bitch. I feel like it's a little hit and miss with how long he chases for. Cause sometimes I feel like I break line of sight long enough for him to give up, but he doesn't. And I'm not sure how to feel about that. And I would definitely recommend you do at least a tiny bit of research, unless you're trying to go in blind to like how the game works, how the twisteds work, like all of that. If you're trying to go in blind, then definitely like don't look up anything. And at first, I went in blind because I'm just like, it seems interesting. No. Ah. What? What? I'm literally around the corner. Y'all saw that, right? You know what? Fuck it. Kill me. Aw, you a bitch for that. You know what? Whatever, Roger. Roger is one of those weird ones. Like, he's an idle toon. He doesn't roam around like most of the other toons do. He'll hide in one of these bootleg ink containers. And the only way you can tell it's fake is because it doesn't have the film roll around the middle. You can see that it's like just a tank by itself. That's how you can tell it's him, like it's a fake one. I can't believe I literally lost 2 hearts to him just now. Dude, leave me alone. Very much just dumb in general. But yeah. When you play the game for about a week or so, you get used to how the game works and things like that. Like this one right here, that's a real one. Cause you see like the tape or the film roll around the middle. And when you pick it up, it should say something like that. If you pick it up and you hear the sound of broken glass, then that means the one you picked up is wrong. And also, it'll sound like someone's coming out of the fucking ground. So that's also a dead giveaway. Also, you would also be slowed and you'd have that other status effect. I forget what it's called. I literally went back to where I was just at. But yeah. The game itself, I wouldn't say is hard, but it does take some getting used to, especially if you've never played a game quite like it, which I've played a game that's may or may not have influenced it. Like, I doubt it's DVD like inspired. It could be completely unrelated, but I don't know that. I'm just comparing to compare. Because aside from DVD, I've never played a game where I have to like open or use certain items for a certain amount of time to unlock another thing. But yeah, that's how these work. And then the Twisteds. What? You're joking me. And you just happen to be here? And you just happen to be here. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. He just happened to be around the corner. And I know that I hit it before it left the back of the, like, the right side of the gray. So I don't know how I missed it. Jeez, my arm. But yeah, on, like, a side note or whatever, my K-pop was really good. My corn was fucking amazing. Like, the freaking herb soup that I get for, like, my broth. Like, I put veggies in that. Brother, it's over. Like, shit's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Like, it's super good. I'm scratching my arm. Bruh. You see what I mean? This technically counts as breaking a line of sight because they're pretty much at like head height, at least for the tunes, so it would count technically. You're going around, huh? And I got a good bit of stamina, what's it called? So I'll probably just pop all these. Head to the other. Of course. Oh no. Oh! I was literally around the corner! And I also didn't check that. So that's my own fault. I should have known it was him again, but I literally am like half functioning right now. So how are you still saying I gotta like get to the elevator? I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I can't go to the elevator because I'm already dead. Oh, jeez, I don't know. My arm's so itchy, I don't know. But let's try this again. Jeez, my arm. Sorry, I'm putting on some lotion real quick, because I don't know what's going on with my arm. Bro. It restarted? He's been the same nah. Because last I looked at this, he was at 8 hours. And now it's all the way back up to 20. So it re-rotated to him. That's crazy. No, what was I saying before about a teammate I had? Yeah, so I went into a game with my friend. There were two randoms. One of the two randoms that was playing as the same character I'm playing as, but wearing pink because that's what their default is. They died on the first floor. And then we had another character, another teammate whose like character, like their toon name was Goob or whatever. The actual name of the character they're playing as, their name was Goob. I don't remember what the actual player's name was. But they went from actually being helpful to deciding that they wanted to grief. So the particular character that they were playing as, oh, jeez, they have a really good walking speed, so they don't need to sprint to get away from most of the twisteds in the game, right? For at least most of like the regular like twisteds or whatever. So they're good at distracting, as the community calls it, where they will, you know, keep the NPCs busy while the rest of the team goes about their business and, you know, does the tanks. And they don't have to worry about the enemy sneaking up on them, getting free hits, or anything, because they have a distractor. They have someone to keep, you know, like those two busy. If I had one with me, he'd be roaming around the map with the two of them chasing behind him, but they wouldn't be able to catch him because his walk speed is high. And then, you know, he's pretty quick on his feet as well, if he were to be sprinting. But, you know, why waste the stamina when you don't need to? You know what I mean? So he went from actually legitimately distracting the enemies, and I think we made it through like a good couple floors before he decided he didn't want to be helpful anymore, and he only wanted to play like, he just wanted to mess around. Like, it was so weird. Like, if you wanted to just mess around on the floors or whatever, you could have just gone to any of the other 2 elevators, because there's 3. And the main, like, lobby area where you would go to, like, to join a game. There's a middle elevator, there's a left, and there's a right. No, leave me alone. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Eek, hi. Dang, I missed that tape. Tisha. Leave me alone, dude. Eee. Sorry, I had to, like, adjust my camera. Oh, wow. She gave up, like, as soon as I stopped moving. Tisha. You gotta stop this, man. I'm out of stamina, bro. Please. Tisha. 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 Tisha, please. Tisha. I need an item or something. Please. A fucking course. A fucking course. I get the item right after she fucking hits me. Great. Well, that was fucking pointless. But yeah, so he went from actually distracting the Twisteds to deciding that he wanted to grief. And you know how griefing is in pretty much any game. You're sabotaging or you're just being a dick to your teammates. And good old dude decided that he wanted to legitimately try and get me jacked the hell up. So instead of distracting, he's getting the attention of whatever Twisteds we got. And he decided that he wanted to bring them. Bro, come on, Tisha. Stop, man. Gosh. This isn't even the corner it's in. I'm just gonna wait for her to leave because I don't trust her. They decided that they wanted to get the enemy's attention and bring them to where I was. Like, literally, he'd roam around the map, find exactly where I was at, disappear, and then when I see him again, he's got enemies behind him. And he'll literally, like, walk through me, so that way they get really close, and they hit me. And he did that with 1 HP for, like, the longest time. And I was like, you know what, dude? You want to do that to me, I'm gonna do it to you. So when he decided he wanted to try and stop to do one of the machines or whatever, I was like, you know what? I think this is about prime time for you to, like, pay for the consequences of your actions. So I did it back, like, a couple times. I'm just like, I know exactly how I would, like, turn them on you, honestly. No. Brother, I'm running out of freaking, what's it called? That's a dead end. I'm having such bad luck. But also because I'm not fucking fully here. This is a bad idea. But yeah, he decided he wanted to grief, and I'm just like, I don't like that. You're being a dick. No thank you. Like, I'm just like, well, if you're gonna be a dick anyway, sure, fuck it, why not? I'm gonna do the same thing to you. So then when he wasn't distracting the enemies and he decided he wanted to attempt to do a machine or two, I decided to throw them back on him. I decided to go roam around the map, find the Twisteds, attract the Twisteds, and then go to his location. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Bro, why are you back over here? Where's Tisha? Because I don't trust that I can't see her. I don't trust this shit at all. I gotta go that way. Well, there's Tisha. Let me hurry up and get back over here before her or Tisha come back. Ooh, I almost missed that. It is like I was so like pissed off about it, and then eventually I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Cause I was like, if you really wanted to just screw around like this, you could have went into a game like on your own. And I explicitly remember that freaking Dudo decided to join me and my friend's lobby at like 3 seconds left on the clock. Before the elevator for the particular thing we were doing actually came on. 3 seconds, he decided at the very absolute last second he wanted to join. Like, oh, I don't know. Do I want to play with people I don't know? Or do I just want to play by myself? And then he came in. Actually was a good teammate for like the first 3 floors. And then after that, he decided he wanted to just fuck around. And I'm like, bro, go back to doing what you were doing. And even then, you don't have to distract the enemies if you don't want to. They roam around enough to where they're not too big of an issue. So technically, you don't really need to distract. Oh my god. Bobby! Get away from me. I ain't got no fucking items. I ain't got nothing. That's crazy. I haven't been around the map at all to even get anything. But yeah, that's Dandy. He's low-key, but also high-key evil. Probably the reason that there are Twisteds to begin with. But like, you know. It's fine. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. Let's see who's here. Anybody? Anybody? Is that Cosmopolitan? What? Of course it's you. Because where did you come from? Okay. Well, the elevator's right there, so... Let's set this one up. Is my albio good? Because I don't know what causes it to get all weird and glitchy like that, like it did last stream, I think? Or was it the stream before that? Was a Tuesday stream? Where my mic was acting off. For those who play DBD, or those who at least know, you can also 99% tanks in this game. Bye, Cosmo. Oh my god, brother. You're joking me. You gotta be joking me. I have no stamina. Please stop chasing me. I got 1 heart, no stamina, and 1 soda. I'm as down bad as it gets right now. Alright, you know what? You're that way. I'm gonna go this way. There's the fake elevator. Okay, there's Tisha. Tisha's going into that room. I'm not going into that room. That has tape, right? Yep, it does. Just a lot. Yeah, I'm feeling like real tired right now. I didn't even realize she was that close. By the time I hit the button to get off, she was already on top of me. Shortest 2 rounds of like my life. Jeez. Dang. Yeah, I think I'm a little too spent to play, honestly. It's probably for the best anyway. I won't really want to terribly embarrass myself. But dang. I did say it was going to be a short scream, so 2 tries and they were both absolutely terrible. I don't know. I'm actually so tired. It's been a really long day. I woke up way too early. I had my wax like first thing this morning. And then afterwards, I hung out with my gals. And then immediately afterwards, I was hanging with my bro and his friends at Kaput. And that was like an hour of my life I'll never fucking get back. Because the amount of time we were sitting there waiting just to get a table. I was so close to just saying, fuck it, take me home. Like, I'm literally in the lobby of this place, dozing off like I'm like in my late 60s. But we actually finally got to eat, and you know, I hooked up my pot with what I wanted, had me a good old time, and then I went home. And now I'm here. But MP-Wades, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the screen. I'm gonna get me some water, cause I'm positive I'm gonna need it tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Feel free to hit up the description of this video, so that way you can join us on the Discord, not miss no updates and things like that for the channel. Make sure you turn on your notifications if you have not, so that way you should be notified when I go live on YouTube. Since this stream is extremely short, I'm not gonna bully you into sharing it. But you know, if you do, thanks in advance. But I mean, if you also don't, totally fine. Hi? Question mark. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm tired. I'm real tired. Um. Yeah. Uh. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. On your way out, also. Don't forget to leave your likes at the door. And I'm gonna catch y'all later. Okay?